Hi, this is another update on the camper. I've actually got the other roof vent installed. Now, what I did discover, this does have some major leaks in it. Right here you can see some tape down. Now, the reason I put this tape down is because there's actually a hole all the way through the roof, literally through the metal. And what I'm going to do here is I put some Dicor down, covered it with some masking tape, and unfortunately I am getting some Eternabond tape that I will be putting over this. This is where a massive leak was. Even after I got the roof vents in, it was leaking water here. This is one of the main places. There's also a place over on the front that is actually through the roof, and I have to fix it and patch it. But I do have both roof vents in, and that was still covered with the plastic. I just haven't pulled it off yet. I have to clean the roof off and reseal it. I do have some rubber roof coating. I'm going to recoat this entire roof after I clean it off real good. And you can see that Eternabond working loose there. I will have to fix that. I'll probably just go over it with some more, or I'll just seal it. You can see I just put a little bit of Dicor down over, around it to make sure it doesn't leak. And I ran out of Dicor. I'll probably get some more. As you can see up front here, there's some Dicor. There was a hole there. I believe that's where a lot of the damage in the front was coming from. And right here, a lot of the damage in the back. So, once again, I do have both roof vents already installed. Let me get down here. Now, the roof vents do not seem to be leaking at all. There's one. And you can see how it's sagging and hanging. And you're probably going, well, why haven't you hooked your wiring up yet to your vents? Because I have to pull this down and fix all this sealing in here. So I don't want anything wired up yet. But here's where it was leaking really bad. And that's where the hole was in the roof. And the roof vents were definitely leaking. Both these vents were leaking. Here's one here. And let me see where I put the other one. I don't even know where I put the other one. Oh, I have no idea where I put that one. But it's over here somewhere, I believe. Oh, there it is, down there. You can tell this one was really bad. And this thing was leaking like crazy. This was the one in the front. It was leaking like crazy. So with the roof vents replaced, that should take care of the leaking. With these holes patched in the roof, that should keep it from leaking anymore. Now, I'm not too worried about making these things super flush, where I can get these covers around it, because they don't fit anyway. These vents are made a little bit different, so it's not like they're going to fit perfect anyway. And honestly, I just don't care if they fit or not, as long as they more or less seal on the roof and not leak. What I also got was a brand new water pump, but I do have to get a fuse holder for this. It's a 1.1 gallon a minute, 12 volt. I did mark it. You can see I have pieces of hose on here for in and out. I am ordering some new hose. This is 3/8, I believe. hose tubing for me to install this, but I need to get another fuse holder so I can install the water pump. I have checked this electrical outlet here. It does not work. I have to rewire it. So yes, the only outlet that works is, well, the one back there. And you can see the trailer's really filling up really quick with stuff. I got a small propane tank here. I have already checked the oven and the stove. It does work. Both the oven and the stove works. It is a little bit smaller. I did measure it than the one that's in the van. So I may swap them out. I may not. Anyway, this is just an update on what I've been doing. The other vent is installed. I am getting some more Dicor and some Eternabond tape. And then I will redo the entire roof with at least 2 coatings of rubber roofing. And then I will come in here and rip all this out and redo the ceiling. And then I'll wire up the fans. I have checked the fans. Both fans do work. You can see right here where I just clamped onto them. So the fans do work. Yes, I did make sure they're in right. The hinge is facing the front. The vents, both vents open to the back. And so if you're putting vents in, make sure your vents open to the back. You want them lifting up in the back, not the front. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I waited on the water pump. Like I said, I still have to get a fuse holder to hook up. This requires a 4 amp fuse. It is self priming. It costed us like 15 bucks off of eBay. So it is slowly but surely coming along. Once I get the roof fixed, then I'll have to work on the ceiling. Once I get the ceiling done, I can start working on everything else. And as you can see, this is just a huge mess in here. So my girlfriend has not decided what she wants to do, whether she wants to put the wood stove in here or just have me run propane. Either way is fine with me. But if we run propane, I can actually have a shower over here, the toilet right there, and then on this side have the deep freeze and actually the mini fridge would probably both fit right there. And then we could use this for a closet space or whatever. I mean, I'm leaving it up to her how she wants me to build this up. But she can't unfortunately make her mind up just yet. Which is, I mean, it's fine. I got plenty of time to work on this. Let me throw this ladder down real quick. Hope my camera doesn't shut off. Okay. Well, anyway, this is just a small update on this. And let's see what else. I did get a thing so I can hook water up. I will have to get the stuff for that. And you're probably going, well, you know, you have water, right? Actually, we have a tank. Give midnight. I did get one of these. so I can run water on the inside from a pump or a water hose. And I have to install this and tie it in. But work is coming along slowly on the camper. I do want to get the roof fixed before I do anything else. And I'm waiting on stuff. They come in the mail that I ordered, so I can work on that and finish the roof up. Anyway, this is a small update on what I've been doing. Both vents are now in. I did find a place in the roof. There was actually holes in the roof. I patched them, and that should stop the leaking. And just to make sure, I will put some Eternabond tape. I will not go all the way across. Eternabond doesn't really move once it's down. So I'm going to use smaller piece of Eternabond. And then I will absolutely go over it with a rubber roof coating. I want to make sure it's completely sealed before I do anything on the inside. Alright, that's it. I'm fixing to go. This is update. I believe update 4, I think, on what I've been doing. And if you don't have water other than a tank, these are fairly cheap here. This is like 15 bucks. Where I can install this and hook a water hose up and have water on the inside other than just your tank. So if all you have is a tank, this is a pretty decent investment. If you want to run water from a water hose or city or anything like that. Alright, I'm fixing to go. Let's get Midnight in here. Midnight, your head's dirty. Midnight, come here, your head's dirty. See the dirt on this cat? Your head's dirty. Alright, but that's it. I'm fixing to go. I want to show you what I've been doing. And it has been taking a while. It has actually been snowing. Believe it or not, snowing. I don't know if you can see the snow on the mountain over there. And maybe some over there. It has been snowing literally for the past couple days. Not much, but enough. And to where the cold has just dropped down. Where it really can't do much. Anyway, that's it. I'm fixing to go, and I'll keep you updated on what I'm doing on the camper. I also, by the way, I also did get the 12-volt wire in, so I can rerun the 12 volts, all the 12 volt on it, and that'll be done probably once I have the ceiling down. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put the wire up in the roof or just run it on the ceiling. Probably be smarter just to run it on the ceiling because I have to work on it. But anyway, that's it. I'm fixing to go, and everyone have a good day. Bye.